Come on, let's go. Luton, come on, Camavinga. Camavinga, take a shot in, my boy.
And a goal here.
Come on.
There it is. They've done it.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 11, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever, man. But in this episode, guys, we're gonna go ahead and try to get ourselves at least 6 points, because we do have 3 league games that we need to get into. I think it's West Ham, Aston Villa, and somebody else. I can't really remember, but yeah, I haven't been looking at the schedule that much. But anyways, in the last episode, guys, I think the last game was a Carabao Cup game against Sheffield United. We managed to win that game, so we are through to the semi-final in that one. But I want to go ahead and get into this game here real quick and see if we can go ahead and get ourselves 3 points. We are slowly but surely climbing up the table right now. I wouldn't say things are looking pretty good, but you know, for what they were in the last episodes or something like that, I think I think we are sitting in a much better position as we could possibly can. All right, so with that said, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and get into this game here real quick. Hopefully we are going to manage to get ourselves 3 points. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. And of course, guys, in the last game as well, in the last episode, I should say, we managed to beat Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 4-0 or something like that. That was a really surprise scoreline as far as I'm concerned, because I am not really used to winning in this game. This game has been very, very horrible to me so far. But hopefully this time around it's going to be something different. Hopefully we are going to manage to get ourselves 3 points here. If we manage to get ourselves 3 points here, I think we'll be in a very, very, you know, respectable position. I won't say comfortable position, because that's taking it way too far. I'll just stick with respectable position. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. That's a good save. That's a good save. Straight away, we are leaking. We are leaking chances straight away. Get inside, Luke Shaw.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. It's
who's marking him? Who was marking him?
Short corner it is.
Let this fool get a clear-cut chance like that, mate. What is going on?
Nayef Aguerd.
Come on, mate. Come on. Don't let him in. Do not let him in. Do not let me.
Well, possibilities in the centre.
Gonna fucking let him in. Oh, the fuck he cut through like that, mate.
He knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
It's so hard to defend him.
Well,
once I get inside the 18 right there,
as the complete footballer,
once I start to get inside the 18 right there, it's hard to defend against these fools. Come on. Bruno! You fucking missed it. We need to take our chances.
He's the most creative player on the field today.
We need to take our fucking chances. Because I can tell West Ham are on some smoke right now.
We'll take it away.
West Ham are on some smoke right now. West Ham are on some smoke right now. Come on, Camavinga, let's go. Let's push forward. Who's open? Who's open for him, though? Ain't nobody fucking open. Fuck me. That's why we don't score a lot of goals, man. That's why we just fucking, I mean, we just do the bare minimum. It's crazy.
High quality defending.
We just turn around and just do the bare minimum, mate.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game, and with the details,
come on, let's go. Luton, come on, Camavinga. Camavinga, take a shot in, my boy.
And a goal here.
Come on.
There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent.
Come on.
What a goal and what a player he is.
Come on, Camavinga. With a cool finish. That's his first goal of the season after 12 games. That's missing in action right there. He's missing in action. I think
after the setback.
I don't know. I don't even know how many goals Casemiro has right now. He probably has at least 2 or something like that.
Apologies for that. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that
What
game.
is this?
and
This
they now hold a 1-0
this
lead.
kudos guy. This kudos guy. I don't even know what the fuck his name is.
Plenty
He's
of
a
support
troublesome
here.
boy, isn't he? He's a real
Martial.
troublesome boy. Come on,
Over
Casemiro.
Can he finish? And
Casemiro.
there it is! 2 goals and a massive
Come on.
finish. Incredible stuff.
Casemiro.
Well, as the
Sticking it
replay
up
shows,
to
this
West
is all
Ham
about
here.
his ability to find space in the box,
He is
which then
sticking
makes
it
the
up
finish
to
look
West
so
Ham
much
here. How
easier.
many goals
That's
did he
good play
score?
from him.
He's just gonna show me that.
So back underway with the scoreline
I don't really
standing at
care
2-0.
too much about that. I just care about the possible 3 points that I am due
Well,
to
strong play
receive.
here.
Well, maybe due to receive at the end of this
William
game right
Carvalho.
here. Come on, boys.
Mohamed
Come on.
Kudus.
Yeah, this Kudus guy. He's quick as fuck. Take a look
Making
at him.
progress. Ings
We need to fucking injure him.
intercepting it
That's the
intelligently.
player we need to kick his ankles out. Make sure he's out of this game
well,
right
on the
here.
cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day, Stuart.
Come
What have
on,
you made of what you've
Kamavinga once
seen?
again.
Yeah, they're playing
Kamavinga
really
once
well here.
again.
They've
Who's
controlled the
open
flow
for
of the game. They've won
Kamavinga
their
though?
individual
Who's
battles,
open for
and they've created numerous
Kamavinga, mate?
chances. Their only
Fuck
problem in
me.
the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Oh, what a
He's made it
finish
a
by
break for himself.
Casemiro
No stopping him apparently.
from a distance. Get in, Cuss. Big Cuss with a big goal to really give us a chance of 3 points out of this one.
Well, as you can see,
Big
this is a
Cuss
wonderful
with a
strike.
big
He makes
goal.
the
Take a
perfect
look at
connection,
that.
and he has so much pace
Left
in it.
foot.
It's a great goal.
Deadly left foot from
So the action
Casemiro, mate.
underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though
Can't
it's a
believe
case of
Casemiro
how
is on a
many
hat
for
trick.
United.
Casemiro is on a hat trick. Casemiro is on a hat
has
trick.
teammates around him.
Let that sink in. Trying to find Martial
Martial.
here. Martial with the ball in
Now
for
with
Luke
Shaw.
Shaw. Luke Shaw finding
Rashford.
Rashford with a shot
post
in. Gotta
denied
hit
him.
the post. Come on.
And a time for cool heads.
Come on.
And the fourth official
There
confirming
you
that we'll
go.
have one
There you
additional
go.
minute.
There you go.
For that.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Vital
You
interception.
cannot
The danger
even
was very
connect with
real.
the ball.
Well,
That
it's
was
official
a
now. The
chance
first
to
45
get 4
minutes have come
goals
and
in the
gone here
first
at the
half.
London
But
Stadium.
as the whistle blows here, we're going to go ahead and get into the second half, leading West Ham by 3-0. You got Manchester City leading Brentford there by 2-1. Fulham a goal down to Burnley. And then you got Newcastle winning 2-1 against Luton Town, 1-1 for Nottingham Forest against Bournemouth, and then Aston Villa against Sheffield United 1-1 there, as well as, of course, Wolves and Chelsea level. All right, on to the second 45. Hopefully, we can go ahead and close this
And the
game
ball
out.
is moving again.
We
No
do need to
sugarcoating
close
it.
this
There
game
was a
out. Maybe I
huge
can
gulf
make
between the
myself
sides in
some
the first
early
half. Will
substitutions
we see
here
a response
so
from
that we
West
can
Ham in the
try and
second?
rest some players for our next game, which is going to be against Aston Villa, if I'm not mistaken. And Aston Villa are somewhere around the top of the table right now. That's how
Credit to
scary
them
the
for winning back
situation
possession.
is. Kamavinga here. Let's go. Let's go,
Now can they
Kamavinga
counter
here.
clinically?
Bruno
Bruno Fernandes.
for
Has to pay
Kamavinga
attention
here.
defensively.
He cannot get the shot out. That was a chance to score once again. Kamavinga once again. Finding Casemiro here.
Back to
Casemiro
Fernandes.
finding.
Could
Oh,
be.
come
A goal
on.
here, giving his
Come
team
on.
precisely what they were looking for.
Oh, yes.
Now he deserves to
4
celebrate it.
goals, mate. 4 goals. I'm enjoying this because this is a rare occurrence for us. This is a rare performance for
Well, here's
us.
the replay. He does well to
Come
find
on.
that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of
Come on.
composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And
This is a rare
turning into
performance for
something of
us.
a rout. 4-0.
This is a really rare performance for us. At 4 goals, I think it should be 3
Mavropanos.
points from this point.
Perfectly positioned to
At
take it
4
away.
goals, there should be 3 points, mate. Come on, Bruno. Back to
Eduardo
Kamavinga here.
Camavinga.
Come on. Who's open? Who's open? finding.
Bruno Fernandes has
Come on,
it.
Bruno. Come on.
He
It
read
was
the
in the box
situation
with safely
defensively and
made.
did his job.
Casemiro here on a
And
hat
support
trick.
available.
Casemiro
Oh,
on a fucking
Now he
hat
has his
trick.
hat-trick. A special
Oh, what
moment
a
for him.
finish. What a finish by Casemiro on a hat trick. What a finish by Casemiro, mate. What
Well, here you
if
can
take
see
a
what
look
good
at
goal
that.
this is. He hits it so cleanly, and
What
the
a
keeper has no
finish
chance.
by
That's a great strike.
Casemiro. Oh, that's good. That's fucking good. I could replay this one. This replay for a long,
He
long
looks
time,
really
mate.
pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
I could replay this for a long, long time, mate.
Oh, my goodness, it's so
All right.
one-sided.
On our next break
5-0
here,
in this
I'm going to go
match.
ahead and make my substitutions. I think we have done the
Mohamed
job
Kudus.
over West Ham
Well,
here.
somebody has scored, I'm hearing,
As
in the
good
Villa
as
game.
Kudus
But
is
who
trying to
exactly?
be.
Alex will tell us.
We have kind of shut him down here. It's another away games here. Can we go ahead and keep a clean sheet? Can we go ahead and try to keep another clean sheet here, boys? Come on,
Alex, thank
boys.
you
We
very
do
much.
need a clean sheet, boys.
Under some pressure.
Come on. Come on. There you go. Camavinga.
Well, using the
Camavinga
space
coming
really
on
well,
the
you've got
inside
say.
to find Bruno here. Bruno
Towards
with
goal.
another
And
finish
there is the goal.
to
He's
make
found
it
the net.
6-0.
Joy unconfined.
Time for subs. Time for subs to come in. It is time for subs, mate. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so
What
sweetly,
a
doesn't he? That's
performance
a brilliant
by
goal from a
Bruno. I mean, the
top-class
whole
player.
team, really. I was not expecting this. I thought this is going to be a very, very tight game here against West Ham, because West Ham are actually good this season, to be fair. They've been very, very good this season. I'm going to go ahead and replace my midfielders here. I'm going to go ahead and replace these boys. Go ahead and take off Bruno as well. Go ahead and put Mason Mount right there. I think the other guy, the likes of Martinez, is going to go ahead and start in the next game as well. So let's go ahead and give him a little bit of rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one more to take out. What are we taking out here? Let's take out Dr. Rashford on this side, because his stamina is not so good either. I've made 5 substitutions already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I made 5 substitutions already. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stick with the team that's left right now. I think my midfield is gonna come in very handy in the next game as well. So we need to go ahead and try to give him a little bit of rest here real quick. I think this game is pretty much done at this point, so we don't really need to worry about anything else other than trying to get ourselves a clean sheet. That's a beautiful ball in for Anthony here. Anthony, take a shot in, Anthony. Come on.
Danger averted for now.
Anthony just could not get a good connection
Can
on
they
that
hit
one.
on the break? It's looking promising. Still looking for space.
This Kudus
And
guy.
the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have
This
realised that was going
Kudus
to be
guy,
offside.
mate.
That's a poor decision to play that pass.
He just dances around like I'm not even there.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football,
Come on.
EATV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing Arsenal. Well, space if he goes inside.
There you
yes!
go.
A goal! Exactly
There
what they
you
were
go,
looking
mate.
for, and he's come up with it.
There you
Well,
go.
here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in.
Cool
Hard and low,
finish
causing plenty
by
of issues for that back line. And then through on goal,
Ericsson
he
to
just
make it
goes for power and
7-0.
smashes
I
it
am
past
just
the
looking
keeper.
forward for a
There's no
clean sheet
stopping
here
that.
if it's
What a
possible.
great finish.
I think that's our next accomplishment other than 3 points, because we need to try and get
William
that
Carvalho.
what do you call it, that board expectation completed.
Well, I believe there's been a goal
Maybe
in the
that way
Luton
we
Town
could
game,
keep our
and with
job at the end of the
details, here's
season
Alex
here.
Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle.
Maybe
Could
that
the
way we can
goalkeeper have
keep
done better? Yes, but
our
let's
job
not
at the
take
end of the
nothing away
season by
from that
doing
finish.
all the
They're back in this now
objectives
with
just
84
right.
minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
We need to try and do all of our objectives right.
Anthony.
That's a beautiful ball here to find Rashford. Rashford on the inside. Rashford, he can go ahead and make it 8. This is the best scoreline that we have had so far this season. 8 goals. I think we have scored at least 7 goals in 2 occasions.
Well,
but 8 goals
it's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how
is the best scoreline. And if you can
goal.
go ahead and keep it a clean sheet as well, this will be ice on the cake right here. Ice on the cake right here. There you go, Haaland. There you go, Haaland. Can you go ahead and sprint through? Haaland. Haaland still with it.
No interest in
All
losing
right,
possession.
just put pressure on him, mate. Just put pressure on him. Just put pressure on him.
Here, options available.
Just put pressure on him. Come on, Luke Shaw. We got this. We got this clean sheet here, mate. We got this clean sheet here, mate. There you go as the whistle blows. It's a really, really good performance. That will help us out in our goal difference as well. Casemiro, man of the match, 3 attempts, 3 goals. The boy had a purpose today. That's all I can say. Casemiro had a purpose today. Let's get it. Take a look at that scoreline though. Alrighty, guys, on to some other scoreline highlights here. Manchester City winning again. I think Manchester City might end up winning the league as well, but we shall see as we go forward here. We're going to go ahead and advance. As you can see, our next game is going to be against Aston Villa, and we do have another game against Nottingham Forest. So we are currently still sitting in 6th place in the league. As you can see, we are level on points with I think we are level on points with Aston Villa as well. Both teams sitting on 30 points. Now, all of a sudden, we are only 2 points away from 5th. As you can see, that's where Liverpool are. And we are still 6 points away from 4th. And that's where Spurs are sitting at this very moment in time. So if we manage to get ourselves 9 points out of this game right here, I think it will be huge for us. We are still 10 points away from being at the top of the table. All right, so Newcastle and Arsenal are still sitting at the top with 40 points, and Manchester City and Spurs both sitting 3rd and 4th, but there's level on points as well. So we are right there, mate. We are right there. We just need to keep our heads down and try to keep on winning and see where we end up at the end of the season. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this game, mate, without wasting any too much time. I think my first team is pretty good. So some of my players are going to get mad at me because I'm not going to be making too many substitutions right here. I think the only thing I can change is to start Jadon Sancho for this game right here. All right. I think everybody else can take a chill pill right now, because right now our main purpose and our main goal is to try and get ourselves some points on the board. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I think let's go ahead and put in where's Victor Lindelof at? Victor Lindelof is gonna be on the bench for us today as our central defender, or he can play in any position that I'm gonna go ahead and put him in, or where I need him in. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
All eyes on Casemiro. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form?
Alrighty, guys, we are kicking off this game at home against Aston Villa. We are looking for 3 points. Can we manage to get ourselves 3 points out of this one? It was a really, really good performance against West Ham. Can we capitalize on that? Can we do a little bit of that? Oh my days, take a look at this shit straight away. Straight away on some bullshit. Straight away on some bullshit. While I was still trying to praise the team for our last performance, and they're out here on some dumbass shit. Take a look at this shit once again. Could have been a penalty. Come on, Vinga, don't let him shoot me. Come on. Come on, Anthony, let's go. Let's go, Anthony.
Well, they're going to play with a slightly withdrawn centre forward who will look to find space behind the opposition's midfield.
Let's go.
But it's important he doesn't
Let's go,
drop
look sure. Finding Bruno here. Bruno onside the 18, and Bruno is not going to make a mistake of it. Our fast goal in this one. Come on. Come on. Back from
Well,
the dead. Manchester United are back from the dead, mate. We are back from the dead. I can tell you that. 14 goals in 18 games. He's been our go-to guy.
So the ball
Bruno.
rolling again with the scoreline.
He's definitely been our go-to guy. Whenever we need goals, we just look into. We just look to him. There you go. Sancho here. Let's go, Sancho. Finding Bruno here once again. Sancho finding Bruno. Cut back for Camavinga. Camavinga take a shot in. Camavinga's gonna make it too, son. He's gonna make it fucking too, son. Come on. Maybe another early substitutions. Maybe we're getting ourselves another early substitutions in this. So take a look at this finish, though.
What a good goal that is.
Get in.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here.
Get in. Come on, Bruno. Let's not give him any time to breathe. Let's not give him any time to breathe. Still in play. Camavinga here once again. Camavinga to find Anthony here. Anthony can move with the ball. Anthony can find Bruno. Bruno, he cannot get it out of his feet. That was supposed to be 3 goals right there. That was supposed to be 3 goals right there, mate.
That break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
There you go. Who's open? Finding Bruno here once again. Bruno once again. Bruno cut back here. Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on.
Really fine play to keep possession.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Douglas Luiz.
Do not concede, please. Do not concede. Do not fucking concede. Do not fucking concede, mate. Do not let him make.
And it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Oh man.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
When the computer wants to score,
Araujo.
Can't do shit about it, mate. You just can't do shit about it. That's what it is. You cannot do shit about it.
Casemiro.
Can't do shit about it, mate.
Encouraging stuff from United.
You cannot do shit about it, mate.
Martial.
Come on, Martial, mate. Come on. We're in a good position there to strike. But you're going to do something that dumb. And that's going to be a yellow card right there.
He has teammates around him.
That does look like a yellow card incoming. A yellow card incoming, but what a win by. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno, man. Fuck. Get the ball out of your feet, mate.
Rafa.
Get the ball out of your fucking feet.
And now Correa. A good and fair challenge.
Get the ball out of your feet. Martial here. Could have been offside as well, I think.
Sancho.
Nope, he's still onside.
On to Shaw.
He's still onside.
Looks promising. Well, this could.
There you go, Bruno.
A goal!
There you go, Bruno.
They simply can't
Come on.
stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
There you go, Bruno. Coming towards the end of the first half as well. Coming to the end of the first half as well, mate.
The referee has
Coming
decided
towards
there
the
will
end
be
of the
just
first
1
half
minute
as
of added
well,
time.
mate. Come on. Come on. There you
And
go.
so the first half story
And
has
that will
been
conclude
written.
the end
Half-time here
of
at
the
Old
first half in this game. And we are looking to search for another 3 points. And it could be huge 3 points for us going forward here.
The pendulum having
Come on,
already
boys.
swung United's way.
Now you are making me starting to believe.
45 plays out.
Now I'm starting to believe there might be something for us this season here. Starting to believe, son. I'm starting to believe, Bruno. Bruno, I'm starting to believe, Bruno.
Able to get a body in the way.
Jesus Christ. I am starting to believe, Bruno. There you... Why you gotta put a fucking soft header in like that, mate? You need to break his hands. You need to break the goalkeeper's hands, mate.
Wan-Bissaka. Safe pair of hands.
You need to break the goalkeeper's hands, mate, with a shot or something.
Well, they're trying to get
there
right into his face.
That is not a foul. That was not a foul, mate. Casemiro is just doing his job, mate. That was not a foul. That was never a foul.
It's Manchester United.
That was never a foul, mate.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looks
that's
promising,
a foul, ref.
It all comes to nothing.
That's a foul, ref. Jesus Christ.
Diaby.
I'm on a risk of getting myself a red card here with Wan-Bissaka on that side. Go ahead and get myself a red card here. I might need to change this guy very soon before I make that mistake and slide tackle and get myself a red card. I cannot afford a red card right now. I cannot afford a red card right now. That's a good save. That's a fucking good save. Come on, let's go. Who's open? Who's open? There you go.
Can he finish? Oh, just narrowly
come on.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent.
Come on, let me make my substitutions here. Fuck it. Let me make my substitutions. Let me get some people out. All right, gonna go ahead and put. You know what? Let's go ahead and take out this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and do it like so. And then we got my midfield. Let's go ahead and take him out. They've been massive for us this season so far. And then we're gonna go ahead and put in this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's already 5 substitutions already. I guess Garnacho cannot get a sniff at this point.
Fantastic move.
He cannot get a sniff right now. But that's all right. That's all right, mate. That's all right. That's all right. All right.
Pau Torres. It's with Rafa. Zaniolo. Oh, skipping away. Aston Villa will get the throw in.
Come on.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Just wasn't going to give that ball
Come
away.
on, mate.
And dribbling with
Can
it,
be stronger
but
than that.
play.
Can definitely be stronger than that, mate.
Lindelöf. Christian Eriksen now. And showing fine vision. Can he finish? Oh, stopped on the line. Wasteful from United. Mount. Can he finish?
Fuck
me.
me. How can you miss from there, mate?
But not quite good enough.
How can you miss from there, mate?
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Come on. There you go. Oh, fuck me. Just couldn't go through for Bruno there. He just couldn't go through for Bruno there.
Douglas Luiz.
Come on.
Diaby. Rafa. Can he get one back? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Come on.
Perhaps they can counter from here.
Why is it? Why is it my passes don't go through, mate?
Well, adding up all the stoppages,
Why is it?
we will have
Why
two
is that?
extra minutes.
Why my
In a
passes
decent
don't go
position
through
now.
like this, mate? That's why I think this game is rigged, fam.
And there it is, the
This
final
game is
whistle. It's a
rigged, fam.
Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek,
But we
it's
might
very
have to
comfortable
pull
in
it
the end
off.
because they were
3
tactically
points in the
superior,
bag
had better
once again.
individuals,
So that's
and were
6
always a
points
threat
in
going
this
forward. It was a
in
really
this
good performance
episode.
and a good result
6
as well.
points in this episode, man,
Top-notch
and that will
defending,
just
but the
save
chance
us
still there.
well going forward. We can only try and put pressure on the teams above us right now. Alrighty, as we move on into our third game of this episode against Nottingham Forest, I think our next games after this are going to be involved in the transfer window, and I don't even know who I'm gonna be signing in this transfer window, but we'll see. Let's just go ahead and see what's on the mail here real quick. I mean, some of this stuff is just nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. But anyways, without wasting any time, let's go ahead and get stuck into it. It's going to be Manchester United against Nottingham Forest here. My first team is looking pretty nice. Even my second team as well is looking pretty nice. So I think we're gonna go ahead and stick with it with our best team to try and get ourselves the maximum opportunity to get ourselves some 3 points in the bag right now. All right, I think it's only right that we do it this way. And I know there's a lot of players that are not happy right now, but you know, I'm trying to save my ass as well, you know. I'm trying to save my ass as well. I'm trying to make sure I finish off the season. Let's get it.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Manchester United.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and take them on then and see if we can go ahead and capitalize on this. We've been on a good form in this episode. We beat West Ham by 8-0. We beat
This is how it looks for the home
what
side.
team was that?
Well,
Aston Villa. We beat Aston Villa by 3-1, and we are 6 points to the good right now. So can we cap it off with another win here and really put pressure on teams above us
And
and see where we end up by
today.
the time Christmas, New Year's rolls around. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get this done here real quick, but it's going to be a very, very difficult game, I feel. We need to try and avoid making stupid mistakes in this game in order for us to win. Come on, Bruno. Bruno, come on, Bruno. He's going to go ahead and find Bruno once again. Bruno, he cannot get the ball out of his feet. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal right there. That was a really good play, though, to be honest.
What do you expect
That was
this time,
a good
Stuart?
play.
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the
Just
3-1
could not
victory,
come
didn't
off
they?
at the
It's
end.
a really good display. Today, I
The
think we'll see them
final
dominate the play,
piece of the
create good
puzzle
chances
just could
and
not
win the
fit
game.
in.
Let's hope they play at their best.
Just could not fit in, mate.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
The final piece to the jigsaw. It couldn't go in, mate. Come on.
Likes to run with
Come
the
on.
ball at his feet.
There you go.
Oh, he's done it.
What
But
a
hang
fit.
on.
Oh, he's fucking offside.
Is the verdict here. It's not going to
He's
stand.
fucking.
Well, you can
Martial,
tell
you
he thought he was
offside,
onside
mate.
here,
That was a
but the
beautiful goal,
assistant,
though.
I
I'm
think,
not
went
gonna lie.
absolutely right.
That was a beautiful goal. Only offside. Only offside, mate.
Well, attacking possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could take the lead.
Come on.
And what a magical save it was.
Come on.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces
gonna
could be
be
their
hard,
best chance. Just listen to that
Especially
reaction.
sometimes against small teams.
He read the situation defensively and
Sometimes
did his job.
against small teams is where you struggle the most. I don't know why with this game. Small teams give you the hardest take of the game still. Luke Shaw coming on the inside here. There you go, Martial.
Now they've broken
There you
through.
go.
1-0 here.
There you go, mate. There
Well, as
you
the
I could
replay
go, I
shows
could
us,
care less
Shaw
about
does
celebrations
everything
right
right
now.
here. Having got
My
into a good
celebration
position,
is
he
getting
picks
3
out the
points
perfect
in
pass,
every
and the
game that I
finish
go
is
to,
clinical.
and right
It
now we
just
are
makes it
leading.
look so easy, doesn't he?
We are leading after
So
24
underway again
minutes.
here. 1-0 the
That's
score.
fine with me. That's fine with me, man. I've had a whole lot of different. I mean, it's been a very difficult season already.
The opposition at bay.
It's been a difficult season already. So for us to be picking up these points right now, it's only a positive, mate. It can only be a positive. Nothing else. It can only be a positive.
Well, making considerable
Need to
progress
defend
with the ball.
here.
Well, there
There
was
you go.
impending danger, but
There you
good
go.
defending.
Martinez doing what he does best. Butchering the defender
Marcus
on that one.
Rashford. Now Casemiro. Martial.
Camavinga.
And it's in.
Come
for
on.
Manchester United.
Come
They
on.
are on a victory course.
Come on. We are sharing this ball around. We are sharing the ball around, mate. We are sharing the ball around, and I cannot complain about it. Because that gives us a 2-goal advantage
He knows exactly
in this
how to
game.
find space, and it's
And
also
that
a
can
tidy
only
finish.
be a
That's a nice
good,
goal.
good thing for us. I cannot wait
2-0
if we
now,
manage to go
and
ahead and
back
get 3
underway.
points out of this one. I cannot wait to see where we
Mongala.
are sitting in the league. We are possibly forcing our
Now
way
Ben
into
Davies.
that top 5 or something like that. Given Liverpool drop some points somewhere.
Wood with it.
I don't know, but you know, we are giving
for
ourselves
the
something to
final
fight
pass that will
for the
open
second
things
half
up.
of the season. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yates.
That's
It's
for
with
sure.
Orel Mongala.
There you
Well,
go.
he stopped them in their tracks.
There you go.
Hudson-Odoi. Wood with it. Yates. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, this would help them get back into the game.
What
Oh,
a
the keeper made it
save.
look routine.
I
It was
thought they were going to
anything but.
score there. I thought they were definitely scoring there.
Casemiro.
There you go.
Doesn't have to do
Camavinga
it on
here
his own.
with an option. Camavinga with an option. He can
Incisive
find
pass.
Martial.
But he couldn't keep
Martial is
himself
offside.
onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't
Come
he?
on.
That was a great opportunity.
Alanga is coming
Well,
in.
they've been getting the substitute ready, and
There you
now
go.
they will make the personnel change.
There you go.
So
And
there
that will be
goes the
half-time.
whistle. It's
I
Manchester
think, if I'm
United
not
on
mistaken,
top
I
here.
think we
Well, we
lost the
talked about
first
their
game
scoring
against
record
this
at the start
team.
of the game, and it's been the
If I am not mistaken, I think we lost against
And-
Nottingham Forest in this first half of the season. I think we are on the second half of the season already. I think we lost that game, and right now we are kind of like taking a little bit of revenge here. But we're gonna go ahead and get stuck in it into the second half of this one. Hopefully we
So
can
the
go
ball
ahead and
moving
score
again.
early
United having
and make
already made a
sure we
big
close
first
this
half
game out.
statement.
Fuck that.
Now, do they mean
That's not how
business
you
on this
close the
occasion?
game out, mate.
Has a go.
That's not how
And
you close the
goalkeeper
game out. What the
has
fuck was that?
outdone himself with that save.
What the
well,
fuck
these
was
fans
that?
can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Can they slot it home?
Come on.
Gets his glove on
Come
it.
on, out.
And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief
These
amongst
guys
his
are-
teammates.
these guys are
but
stressing
what a
me
first
out,
save
mate.
that was.
How could you? Come
Well, This
on.
is the home of live football.
Come
and
on.
We'll have live coverage
Martial,
of the
come
third.
on.
And he might be
There you
through
go,
here.
Martial. Fuck off. Come on, big cuss.
United could be onto something.
Big cuss.
That's a good pass.
Fucking
There is a very
Martial, mate.
alert goalkeeper for you.
Come on.
And back to Turner. Now Ben Davies.
Oh, he
it's
said
gone
no goal.
And that will be
He
written
said
down
own goal.
as an own goal. No
Gegen
wonder
pressing
he's
at his
hanging his
best.
head.
Gegen pressing. Gegen pressing, mate. That's just Gegen pressing right there. That is just Gegen pressing. That's
Well,
an
no
own goal.
question
Take a
about
look
this.
at that.
As you can
Take
see,
a look at the
this
pressing,
will go
though.
down as an own goal.
Bruno on his ass. And he cannot make up his mind.
This is looking rather comfortable
But
for
that
them.
puts us in a
3-0.
very, very comfortable position
Now
here
Romero with it.
going into the next
Davis.
game. I think in the next episode we
Mongala.
might feature a game of the Carabao Cup
Giovanni Reina.
semi-final. I don't even know who the fuck we
Wood
are
with it.
facing, but I think it's on. It usually happens in January or
Yates.
something like that.
Well, since they have the ball,
Ref,
the
that is
referee
not a
playing
foul,
advantage here.
ref.
He's protecting it well.
No.
It should be.
Come on. Come on, Bruno.
Into the advanced position. Rashford. On to Shaw. Casemiro.
Casemiro.
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
He does have a good shot on him,
Substitution time it
Casemiro.
is here. And there's the delivery.
Casemiro here.
Could still be dangerous. And a fine stop.
Come on.
Double substitution for Nottingham Forest. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Chris Wood.
Well, not cleared away completely. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
I thought that was in. I really thought that was in.
Can he deliver it with
But
accuracy?
straight to the hands of the
And
goalkeeper this time.
Really exuding confidence.
Come on.
And showing fine vision. Martial. Well, somehow the goalkeeper
Can I beat
got
this
to it.
goalkeeper right now? We cannot beat this goalkeeper right now, but we're gonna go ahead and make some substitutions here. I think a 3-0 scoreline at this point is a little bit more favorable to us to get ourselves 3 points out of this one. So let's go ahead and try to make a significant substitutions here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and take Rashford out. And then we're gonna go ahead and take out Martial. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go ahead and make a substitution at the back. Let's go ahead and take out this 4 here real quick. All right. I think we can go ahead and finish off the game with the players that we do have left right now. I think the job is 90% done.
Delivering it.
It'll be only 100%
Textbook goalkeeping, following
if
the
we
corner.
manage to win. And I think we should try and get a clean sheet as well. Come on.
Ericsson lost possession.
Ericsson. Stupid.
Mongala. Gibbs White. Being egged on by the crowd.
Trying to win a penalty, this guy. This guy trying to win a penalty, mate.
Will he finish?
This guy is trying to win a penalty out here. This guy trying to bulldoze a penalty.
Over. It might be. Chance Aurier. It's a perfect chance.
That's a foul. It was
Another play
pushed.
for a Forest throw.
That is definitely a foul. The hell is this? What kind of...
Ibrahim Songare.
The refereeing is horrible. It's like
Mongala.
they do act like the Premier League referees for
Failure
sure.
to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest.
Horrible. They are
Really
all
closing him
horrible,
down
mate.
here.
There you go.
We've
Who's
entered the
that?
final 5
Holland.
minutes.
Holland.
And he's broken free.
Holland. Straight to the
Keeping it out.
goalkeeper though. I think the angle there got a little bit too tight. The angle got a little bit too tight, mate.
That's a good looking ball.
The angle got a little bit too tight on that one.
Sloppy in possession from United. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. And there goes the final whistle.
on!
Manchester United are
We
the
managed to
winners
get
today
ourselves
anyway.
9
What did you think of
points.
their
This is
performance
the
all
only
told?
perfect.
Well, as I
what?
keep saying,
Is
if
it the
you make
only
forward
perfect
runs and you
episode
look
so
to
far?
pass the ball forward and have players who
Maybe.
can
I'm
dribble
not
past
quite so
defenders,
sure, but
you're
it
always
might
gonna
just
carry
be
a
the
threat.
only
And
one
that's
or
what
the
they're doing
second
at the moment. Their forward
perfect
play was
episode so
scintillating.
far this season. We managed to get ourselves 9 points out of this one. Another win in the bag. I think we are pretty much doing what we're supposed to do at the beginning of the season. but we're very, very much horrible at the beginning of the season. But right now, it seems like we are getting the job done at the very least. So I'm really, really happy with that. So hopefully going forward, we are going to improve as a team and just do the business as usual, mate. And just continue to do the business as usual. And let's go ahead and see what it is. Let's go ahead and check out how we're looking so far in the league. All right, let's just go ahead and advance to the next game here. So this, I think, is going to be the Carabao Cup. I know the FA Cup, the first round. This one right here. All right. I don't want to look at that. Loan expired. Whose loan expired? So Sergio Regular's loan has expired and he has returned back to his parent club, Spurs, which is pretty good. So that kind of gives me a little bit of a space for me to do my thing around here. So as it stands, guys, the transfer window is actually open. All right. So I need to try and find players for me to sign. And we do have an offer here for Jadon Sancho for 47.7 million. I don't think Jadon Sancho is a player that I'm going to be selling right now. I'm going to try by all means to finish off the season with the current players that I actually have. And then we're going to go ahead and see how everything is looking going forward. I might just go ahead and make at least one signing. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the team and see where we need a little bit of strengthening. I think in the strike, in the forward department is where I need to find somebody to sign. Maybe one of these forwards right here might just be what I need. Mr. Osimhen or something like that. Yeah, the one next to Holland, between Holland and Mbappe right there. That's the guy we might try to sign either in this winter transfer window or in the transfer window for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and see how that's gonna go. But before we can go, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in the standings. So in our next game is going to be against Swansea City, as we're going to the FA Cup round 1. For us, it's going to be round 1. But it is considered round 3. I think round 1 and 2, it deals with the teams that are, you know, maybe like non-league teams or something like that. I don't even know. But let's go ahead and take a look at the. I want to take a look at the Premier League table here real quick and see where we are after a really good outing in our last 2 episodes. In our last 3 games, getting ourselves 9 points. So after 20 games, guys, we are now sitting in 5th. We have knocked Liverpool out of that position. We are now sitting in 6th after 20 games, 11 games in. We have won 11 games, drawn 3. We have lost 6 games so far, but we have scored 54 goals. I think we are the best striking team in the league right now. I think we have scored the most amount of goals. Yep, we have scored the most amount of goals right now, but we have conceded 33 goals. We might be one of the worst defensive teams in the league right now. So 33. Who else got more? We are not. Yeah, I mean, you got Crystal Palace conceding 34. You got Nottingham Forest conceding 35. So we are not quite the worst defensive team in the league, but we are just almost there. We are like maybe like 4 goals away or 5 goals away of being the worst defensive team in the league. But we are sitting in 5th right now with 36 points. We are only 4 points away from the likes of Spurs, Manchester City. As you can see, Newcastle are kind of, you know, leading up the charge right now. 44 points in. All right. 44 points in for them. And I think we are like, what? Are we like 8 points away from being at the top of the table right now? And we got like almost like 18 games or 19 games to go, something like that. And we're in this position. Can we actually win the league? I don't know. But I think it's going to be very difficult to do so. We're going to need pretty much both Arsenal and Newcastle to really drop some points as we go forward. But in our next game is going to be against Spurs in the league. So if we manage to win against Spurs, we're going to go ahead and close that gap to only 1 point. This is going to go ahead and leave them only 1 point above us in the league. So we are really making our way up the table. We are really trying to find our space into that top 4 right there. Hopefully we are going to manage to do so. The only good thing is we do have a lot of games to try and do just that. All right, but with that said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this episode right here. So please do consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like on the video, and please do comment down below. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for subscribing, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. I am out. Oh this shit, Rodrigo has signed for Manchester City. That is not good. That is not good. Bruno grabs December Player of the Month award. He's been our go-to be honest. Bruno has been our go-to.